Well, we actually do work with a number of people who do animation, and generally speaking, it's a little bit different because what happens with an animation project, it's the music editor. And again, here's an example of another music-related field that isn't strictly composing, isn't strictly performing, but boy, these people really know their music and they know how to work with it. A music editor on an animated project, say a regular series, is responsible for helping create the character of the show by their use of music. So usually what happens is they'll be calling me and they'll say, listen, I'll use SpongeBob SquarePants as an example because that is a show that I've worked on and continue to work on with the guy who's the music editor on. He says, listen, obviously this is a show that happens in the ocean, so give me all the Hawaiian stuff you've got. Give me all the kitschy, weird, retro, archival, 50s, happy sounding stuff you've got. So you give him all of that, and then every once in a while he calls and they'll have a specific little scene that they need to create a certain type of mood. You know, I've got so-and-so doing such and such, and it needs to sound like a sad Latin something, you know. So with the animated things, it's not so much about giving them a specific piece of music for every single scene along the way, because they're cutting it up, you know, in little tiny bits and creating this mosaic of music to make the story work.